Alright. If you watched my last video that I uploaded, this dude would always be on here. His name's Sean Malou, but there was no audio to it. It was just me creating him. I should have did the whole time lapse shit, but I didn't. But it's whatever. So back when I first made him, this looked pretty good, but I don't know. Now I'm not feeling the silver, so I'm probably gonna change the color. I'm gonna keep the orange and change the silver to something else. But yeah, this is the tats, the hair designs, the hair, the face. I liked how this dude came out. Uh, just the description. He is supposed to be the next generation Samoan wrestler, like Samoan star wrestler, I guess. So after Reigns, Joe, the Usos, there is him. So he's trying to represent the next generation of Samoan wrestlers, and that's not of the NOI or whatever Samoa Joe's Samoan heritage is. So let me go to enter to tire. Nothing special. I couldn't really think of anything, so I just gave him a jacket. Well, not a jacket. It's like a hoodie with the sleeves cut off. I think Randy Orton wears this mostly. So yeah. And on to the next guy. All right. So this is Aiden Angelo. He is not done yet, but I just wanted to show him. So I got this guy. He came from the randomizer, so I was just pressing the random button to see like. Initially, I was looking for characters to make jobbers, and then this dude popped up, and I was like, eh, not bad. I could use this guy. Like I don't have any. He's gonna be like one of those out there characters, and totally different from what I usually make, and I'm gonna have fun with it. So his name is Aiden Angelo, and he's going to be a pretty boy. Uh, he's not gonna be gay, but he's gonna be borderline doing some non-normal shit that a straight man wouldn't be doing. But his gimmick's not gonna be like, oh, he's just a gay dude. He's gonna be like a flamboyant kind of mixture of Tyler Breeze and yeah, a flamboyant mixture of Tyler Breeze, Dolph Ziggler, and Billy Gunn mixed in all into one fucking guy. So I'm gonna have fun with this dude. Trying to think of some attires, and his move set's gonna be funny as shit. And I'm probably gonna have this dude fight up against Rockstar Joey because it's like the opposite, totally opposite of Rockstar Joey. He has the black hair. I'm gonna keep these. I'm gonna keep these ears on him. I think these are cat ears. These might be cat ears. And I'm gonna every match. He's gonna have some random ass prop that he comes out with to the ring. It's gonna be funny. But yeah, this is Aiden Angelo. He has not been touched. Well, he's kind of been touched. There was something on those things, but I took them off. I would think he had watches on both wrists, so I took those off. But yeah, this is Aiden Angelo. He's not finished yet. I'm gonna keep adding shit on him. I might give him a face texture. I don't know, or I might just use one of the face templates and then morph that. But I'm keeping that stash. I'm keeping that stash right there. I'm keeping that. But it's gonna be a nice little dude to add to the show, and that's Aiden Angelo. Hey, that rhymed. So Deadshot is back. Um, he's just in street clothes because the last time he was seen, he got jumped by a reckless in the parking lot, and he's also in street clothes because I couldn't come up with an idea for his attire yet. Um, I want to do this logo where there's a bullet going through the letters, but I haven't exactly found out how to do that on Photoshop yet, so I'm still trying to see how I can do that. I need to find text or something that's like has a hole in it, and then find a bullet logo. Well, I already have like the whole thing. I found something that has like a bullet that's flying. But yeah, but this is just some basic street attire because I haven't found. Came up with an idea for an attire for this man. I don't know if I'm gonna have him still wear briefs or he might wear like pants, but I don't know yet. But he's still keeping that same mask. I don't know when I'm gonna put it on. I might put the bullseye back on him or completely change it up in general. But this is just it's a placeholder attire basically for Deadshot. So this is Dane Steele. If you've been watching from I think 17 is when I first made him and the other guy. From 17 onward, you'd have seen this dude. He's had changes over the years, but this is like the final form of him, basically. I guess you would say. No Dragon Ball Z reference. Yeah. So his tattoos, I love his tats. They always come out really nice. Well, right here, the whiteness, I don't like that. I wish it would have been darker, but I messed up in Photoshop when I took a picture and didn't like make everything like clear, so it still has like you can see if you make a PNG, it'll show like that the white checkered background. You can see that in there, and on this tattoo as well, and kind of on here, but not as much. This is his face. It's not a face scan. It's one of the face templates. I just gave him, some more aging and kind of like what do you call that? Like skin discoloration or whatever. It kind of looks like bruises a little bit, but it kind of doesn't at the same time, just to make him look different. For the tights, I just gave him the Curtis axes and covered up the actual lettering, which came out looking pretty nice. And gave him regular black boots with the little kick pads in them. And I don't think, his intricate attire is basically the same thing. I didn't do anything to it. And now I'm going to show you his tag team partner. This is his tag team partner, Roth Oxley. So if you hadn't noticed, these two are basically supposed to be like copies of the War Raiders, which is funny they're being added into this game. Still don't know when though. But yeah, they weren't in the game, so I was like, I'll make my own versions. So big beard, that's a face texture. Some I don't know. I got it out Google. Some pale dude. Made him mad hairy on the chest and the back, not on his arms though. Gave him this belt. With like metal. What do you call those things? Like I guess, but I made them metal, and I don't know. And I made it look leather, and I like how it came out. Well, it's not leather. It's like that. Well, never mind. I guess it is leather. I was gonna say it was the other material that looks distressed and all that, but it's not. And pretty simple. I did an attire for them last year where I had them wearing like brown helmets and shit. I don't know. I might make that again, or I might do something with some fur. Yeah, I might do something with like some fur or something, but I'll have to see. But yeah, that's his tag team partner, Roth Oxley. Did I make? Nope, he don't even have an style. Okay, so yeah, that's just his ring gear. On to the next guy. Alright, so this is Jerry Donovan. Made him again. His attire is basically the same as always. British flag, JD on the side. But mainly what's different about him is his face and his hair. So I gave him a face texture. I found this on, I don't know, I forgot where I found this. I just googled like face textures for WWE, and it came up and it was like a shit ton of them, so I just downloaded all of them. This is like some old dude, some wrinkly old dude, and to make him look even like just I don't know. This year I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make everybody look a little bit older since I have been making everybody for a while, and add a little bit of realism. So, you know, got some aging wrinkles there on the forehead, not too harsh. Some of that crow's feet shit on the corner of their like eyes. Uh, yeah. So that's it for the little aging part. Uh, and his hair. That I think that's the Dean Ambrose slicked back look. So yeah, I just gave him that, and he came out looking pretty good. I don't know. I'm probably gonna give him some new attire though, just to change up this look that I've been going with for the last 3 games. He's still gonna wear tights though. He's still gonna keep the underwear, briefs, whatever you want to call them. He's still gonna have that, and I might change up the boots and the knee pads, and yeah. But yeah, I didn't give him any street attire either. Well, entrance attire. So yeah, this is just his ring gear for now. Okay, so this is Jay Williams, one half of Brooklyn's finest. A New York tag team I made up, basically inspired by the Flatbush Zombies, one of my favorite rap groups. Their attire's pretty plain right now, except for like this New York esque jersey that I made in Photoshop. It's Cash's Oh No shirt. I just covered up his logos and kept that little design on the side right there and on the chest area right there. Added 13 and the New York letters. And I don't know who wore these joggers, but with the little paint splatter or yeah, a little splatter design, I liked it though, so I kept it and gave him some gloves. This is the face texture. This is Matt Barnes' face texture. But if you don't know who Matt Barnes is, you wouldn't know who this face texture was. Well, I don't know if you can still tell, but a little bit. Like he kind of looked like Matt Barnes a little bit, just with like dreads. And I plan on giving this man better dreads, but it's just like, oh, this is the start of him when he should barely started growing. So I'm gonna change it up later, but for now he's gonna have those small ones. And I wanted to give him like a hat or something to wear, but limitations. Oh, you can't wear hats with this certain hairstyle. So I'm like, whatever. Not going to even try it because it's gonna be like, oh, he's bald now, and that's not the look I want to go for when he's coming out to the ring. So yeah, that's Jay Williams, and I'm gonna get to his tag team partner. This is his tag team partner, the big man of the tag team. This is Malcolm Dawkins. Dawkins' last name from Angelo Dawkins of Street Profits. Face texture. I forgot who's this. I think this is Lance Stevenson's face texture. If I remember correctly, I don't know if it really is or not. I know I downloaded Lance Stevenson's face texture, but I don't remember if this is the correct one. I think it is, but I don't know. But I gave him a star design in his head. Gave him the fade. They after like so many damn years, they finally added a nice fade with waves into the game. Took them long enough. They should have added the Odell and some other black people hairstyles. Like I still don't know how difficult. Like it's not. It shouldn't be that difficult to just be like, okay, we put those in the NBA game. Let's put them in WWE as well, so they can have some different hairstyles. But nope. Same thing. Cash no jersey. Replaced his logos. Put an 8 on the back to New York. With these joggers, I don't know who these are. These might have been Enzo's. I know a lot of these joggers were taken from Enzo because I think like he wasn't the first person, but like, I guess he was the first like person. Like TJP was wearing them, but like not like this. These are most likely Enzos. And these, I don't know what, I think these, I don't know whose shoes these are, because I'm not a sneakerhead. But I think these are Jordans. I think they're either Jordans or Nikes. I think they're Jordans though. Uh, but I didn't add any logos to them. They're just plain. So yeah, but I like the, I wouldn't wear them, but I like how they look. And he has like one pants leg rolled up, so I'm like, what the heck? Okay, cool. I'm gonna just go with it. For his entrance attire, I used the Undertaker's headband, just colored it black, because Undertaker's headband actually has that shit tied in the back. Well, headband do-rag just has it tied in the back, like the other one that doesn't, and they still haven't fixed that, but whatever. And I just put an 8 for right there for right now. And I got plans for to make another tire, but I haven't got around to it yet. So yeah, this is the second member of Mr. of Brooklyn's Finest. I was thinking of a Joey Badass song. But yeah, on to the next guy. So Raedric King is back, and this time he actually has logos that I made from Photoshop. So this is just, his initials, Raedric King, with a crown over it. Nothing too spectacular, but I like it. I think this is Cesaro's tights, and I just used like, he has like a logo in the middle, so I just replaced that, kept the line going through, the little golden, and then I made another logo that said King with a crown on the K, just put it on the back, and he is no longer a regular face. He now has a face texture, kind of. Yeah, he has the face texture. I was gonna like, it's kind of a face texture mixed with one of the face templates, so his face looks really different now. He still has the same hair as the last game, and he kind of looks a little buff. I think I made everybody more buff this year, just to show some real realism, because most of them were like default body morphs, and I kind of morphed it now. So yeah, and his entrance attire, he's no longer wearing the crown and the cape and all that, even though it was kind of perfect. They had added Booker T's like whole King Booker gimmick. Uh, but I'm not gonna use it, at least for the time being. I might bring it back on like pay-per-views or something. But he's kind of more. I'm gonna have him more, has a more serious demeanor now. Like, he's wearing a towel. He's locked in. He wants some championships, gold and OCS now. So he's gonna be more focused. Enough of the whole king shit. He's still gonna call himself the king, but he's not wearing a crown and cape and all that shit. He's more serious. Uh, Wearing a black t-shirt to the ring, towel on his head. He's ready to beat somebody's ass, basically.